So first, a little context. This first video, the first personal channel video, has almost happened 2 times now. I'm starting to do some interesting things for my other 2 channels, Half as Interesting and Wendover Productions, and it could be fun to show these fun things, probably. I've wanted to create this channel for a while now, but I've been putting it off. About a month ago, I was in the US for 2 weeks filming this video on the commercial space industry for Wendover Productions, and that was going to be the first behind the scenes video for this channel, but as it turned out, high security and classified environments are not the best places to make a behind the scenes video. All the footage for the main video had to be reviewed and approved to make sure I wasn't revealing any state secrets, and so the behind the scenes video would have just been shots of 2 weeks worth of hotels and planes. Barely 36 hours after getting home from that, I was off to Paris to film a video about cults for Half as Interesting. I was invited by Ubisoft, the video game company, to the event that they were putting on for Far Cry 5. I did a little better at getting behind the scenes footage during that trip, but then the UK snowpocalypse of March 2018 hit, so I got stuck in Paris for an extra 2 days, which was a lot less fun than getting stuck in Paris for 2 days sounds. While I was there though, an opportunity came up. I was invited to film with world-famous astrophysicist and cool guy Neil deGrasse Tyson. Pros, I would get an interview with one of the world's most famous scientists and I would appear on his show. Cons, this opportunity first came up on a Wednesday, wasn't confirmed till Friday, and involved flying to New York the following Wednesday. And I live here, in Edinburgh, Scotland, which isn't all that close to New York. Here's an answer to every single question that inevitably comes up when I say I live in Edinburgh. 4 days then passed and I was off to New York. Now, if you're coming from Wendover Productions, you probably like a plane or two. About a year ago, I made a video where I said, if an airline could fill a plane full of business class passengers, it would. It's been tried, but pretty much no route has the premium demand to fill a plane full of business class. Now here's a quick and totally not passive-aggressive tip. If I say something along the lines of pretty much, or almost, or for the most part, or in general, there's a reason. But it seems for the most part, viewers have no idea what these words mean because after that video, I received email upon email upon email about how British Airways has an all-business class flight from London City to New York. I know, but to make this a video that you people would enjoy, I booked myself on that exact flight using miles. I had never seen availability for that flight before, so I jumped on it, even if it meant blowing the majority of the miles I had. Unfortunately, Mother Nature had other ideas. It was forecast to snow quite a bit in New York, and as it turned out, almost every UK to New York flight was cancelled, including mine. After many hours on the phone with British Airways, I was rebooked onto one of the very few operating flights that day, and so I headed to Heathrow. Now, as a begrudgingly loyal British Airways flyer, I've flown the Edinburgh to Heathrow flight a million times, so it's a totally unremarkable flight, but what was completely remarkable was this tweet I got when I landed. Just by pure, random, unbelievable chance, someone had tweeted me a picture of the exact plane I was on as it pulled away from the gate back in Edinburgh. He had no idea I was on it, and it really was the plane I was on. I checked the tail number and everything. But continuing on, I was rebooked on American Airlines, still in business class, and here is your comprehensive review of American Airlines 777-200 business class from London Heathrow to New York's JFK Airport. It was pretty good. 7.5 hours later, I landed in a really not that snowy New York. I'm still a bit salty about my flight cancellation, and headed downtown. Then I did stuff, then I went to sleep, then I woke up the next day, as one does, and headed to where we were filming. Now, if you don't know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is, this video probably doesn't make that much sense, but trust me, he's famous. He has 12.1 million Twitter followers, even more than me. Wait. Sidebar, now that I have this new personal channel, I created a new personal Twitter where I'll tweet things and stuff. Who knows where my first tweet will be exactly 4 hours after this video goes out. I'm sure it will be extremely exciting. Now, I'm just realizing that I'm in none of the footage so far in this video, and it is called a face reveal, so I guess you'll just need to go watch the video on StarTalk. But wait, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, it'll have cool videos and stuff. Goodbye!